The start here is a small clary sage, and over here this is St. John's wort, and Rudbeckia. There's few Shasta daisy got mixed on it, but Rudbeckia started to bloom. And then right here is the Asian lily. Oh, no, this is Asiatic lily. Isn't it pretty? This is like a red, and the other color of this is this one, like a pale orange. So apparently I only have two colors of this. So there's total of five of six bulbs that I planted um, last March. So there's the other one, and that, and right there. So the columbine still has few flowers in it. Then right here is the Sweet Williams. This Sweet Williams has been blooming for a while, and it's still blooming. Then the Spanish lavenders already started to bloom. It's about time actually. And the Canterbury bells is still blooming as well. And then the yellow rose is budding up again. I should show you the blueberries. Look at the blueberries in my front yard. It already has a ton of berries in it. So this first bush and the second bush, the variety of it is Toro. And then the third is Elliot. So Elliot is still less tiny. I think they are mid season. And I have more of the Sweet Williams over here. There's quite a bit of Sweet Williams. And then the Asian lilies. Then next to it is the yarrow. Look at this yarrow, isn't it pretty? So it started as like this, and then when it opened, it's like bright pinkish with yellow on it, and then it would fade into like that, like turns into like purple. And here's another of the Asian lily. This one is the dark orange. And look at the Shasta daisy. It's blooming. Isn't it pretty? I like daisies. This one, it seems like it's too tall for me. It's about the height of this is about like 3 feet or so, probably like 3.5. They're too high. I don't know. I might need to replace it with a shorter version, the improved. And I'll show you the Patriot blueberries. So the Patriot variety is already started ripening. See that? So I think we might be able to harvest some of this week, because like for example like that one, oh hold on, like that one is looks like ready, or maybe not yet. It's probably still a bit tart or sour. And these are the tiny berries, tiny blueberries. And then the pink lemonade, this is what it looks like right now. That's the berries. So we'll see. When it ripens, it should turn into pink. And look at the sedum. The sedum is blooming and it's looking gorgeous. But what I'm excited about is the hydrangea. So this is the little quick fire hydrangea. So it started like that, and then it would turn something like this. And eventually this will turn into white. And then I believe it turned into pinkish. But I will give you guys an update maybe in a week or two. And then next to this little quick fire is another hydrangea. This one is the hydrangea serrata or mountain hydrangea. It's blooming a lot. Seems like it's liking where it is. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Oh my god, this is why I am so loving hydrangeas with all these varieties. And actually, they are easy to maintain too. I mean, it's a low maintenance. And my salvia that I just planted, they're blooming. And then the clary sage is still going. And we have there the sweet alyssum. This is actually from last year, I believe. I had a hedge of alyssum in here and it's seeded. They're actually pretty. And this is the Veronica or the speedwell. The dianthus I already did hit because they're pretty much done, but by dead heading it encourages new bloom. So there's few of them, and the Astelbe, this used to be really pretty pink and now it's fading. And then here is my variegated lavender starting to bud up. Then let's hop into, here's another astelby. It's exciting. It started to bud up as well. And this is the little lime punch. It's also budding up. This is exciting. And then next to that is um, the little lime. I don't know if they are sisters or cousins, but yeah, so this is the little lime, and the other one is the little lime punch. So the difference between the two of them is the little lime punch, it will turn into pink. So we'll see. But let me go into here. Let me show you this. So this berry seeds is still going, and look at my oak leaf hydrangea underneath the berry seeds. Isn't it gorgeous? This is now the second year, so it's blooming a lot now. So there are like total of 6. I actually really love this because of the leaves. So yeah, I'm happy about this oak leaf hydrangea. And then we have our greenhouse that's also blooming. Look at that. It's really pretty. And next to that is another hydrangea. This is looking gorgeous right now. This is the hydrangea macrophylla, or the big leaf hydrangea. And there's that big bloom in it. Isn't it gorgeous? It's purple with some pink in it. And the hostas, it start to bud up as well. That type of hosta. So it's gonna be exciting in this coming weeks because most of this hydrangea should already be blooming by then. Here is the bobo. It has a lot of blooms. Seems like it's liking where it is right now. And then another hydrangea right here. This is the big leaf hydrangea. This one is really under the tree, under that big tree right there. So I'm trying to really figure out if I have to leave it here. This is already on its third year. Because it doesn't get a lot of sun. It only gets an afternoon sun, and it's really really hot around probably like 2 o'clock. So yeah, I will see. how it will do this year, and maybe I'll make a decision on next year if I have to keep it here or move it somewhere. This is the red, and it's budding up as well, so it's exciting. Look at that. This one is doing well over here because it gets although it's under the tree, but it gets um more sun or morning sun at least. This planter I planted, I added this petunia, and because it's not really getting that much of sun, or actually it's not getting sun because the morning sun it get blocked by this Kalia lily, and then this not really getting an afternoon sun. It will only um, get the light, but not really the sun. And Calibrachoa, look at that. They're yellow green because, like I said, it doesn't get sun. But the Kalia lily, look at that. It likes it here. It already has one bloom about to pop, and underneath is the little hosta. And the other planter that I planted some annuals, here they are today. So the lobelia is going pretty, and this is the verbena, and this is the I don't know what exactly the name of this, but this was from last year in this pot. And the calibrachoa, it starts to spell. Yeah, I thought they are looking gorgeous. So this is what it looks like today. Then with that said, this concludes the front yard.